JD Sports as a business. JD Sports is a global retailer that focuses on sportswear, footwear, and fashion accessories, who partners with leading brands like Nike, Adidas, New Balance, and Puma. The business exists to meet the growing consumer demand for branded and exclusive products that combine athletic performance with everyday streetwear style. The core process we are analysing is the in-store customer transaction and point of sales process. This is at the heart of JD Sports' business model because it is where revenue is generated, customer satisfaction is built, and brand loyalty is reinforced. Every interaction between staff and customers, from browsing to checkout, contributes directly to the customer's success. Digital technology is central to this process. Strategically, point-of-sale systems help deliver fast and seamless customer experiences. Operationally, each purchase automatically updates inventory, ensuring stock accuracy and supporting efficient supply chain management across all stores. JD Sports Tech Sector Relationship. Although JD Sports operates in the retail sector and not in the technology sector, its in-store sales process relies heavily on technology services and providers. The point-of-sale systems integrate payments, receipts, and customer loyalty programs, making the checkout process smooth and efficient. Secure payment gateways, including PayPal, Afterpay, and credit card networks, handle transactions safely and quickly. At the same time, inventory management systems update stock in real time, which is crucial for avoiding shortages or over-ordering. JD Sports also depends on external providers for cloud hosting, cybersecurity protections, and data analytics, which help track sales trends and improve business decisions. So even though JD Sports is fundamentally a retail company, its ability to deliver great customer experiences and maintain operational efficiency depends on effective integration of technology into its everyday processes.
The in-store customer transaction process for JD Sports is as follows. Customers enter the store and are greeted by a sales assistant. The customer will then proceed to browse available products for purchase and have the opportunity to ask sales staff for help with stock availability and sizing. Once the customer has decided on the product or products that they would like to purchase, a member of staff will direct them to the checkout. The sales assistant will scan the item via point of sale and have the customer make payment. The customer is then provided with a copy of their receipt. When the sale is finalized, the point of sale system, in conjunction with ERP systems, will update inventory to reflect changes in stock levels, and the customer will exit the store. The in-store customer transaction process is categorized as a core operational process. It is both customer-facing and transactional, as it involves direct product sales to consumers, which is integral in business revenue generation and customer satisfaction and experience. This relates to retail trade on the sales floor in conjunction with back-end systems such as point of sale and ERP, which are used to process transactions and update stock and inventory. The following swim lane model outlines the in-store customer transaction process for JD Sports. It outlines the key actors involved in the process and illustrates the interaction between them. Key actors include the customer, sales assistant, POS system, and ERP/inventory systems. The process has the customer enter the store, browse for products, and make decisions on whether or not to ask for additional assistance and/or make a purchase. Customers will often browse or window shop in retail stores, highlighting the importance of the asking for assistance decision point and the role of the sales assistant in converting customer inquiry and interest into sales. If the customer decides to ask for assistance, the sales assistant will check inventory and advise the customer accordingly as to what is or is not available, or provide additional product information. The customer then decides whether or not to proceed with a purchase. If the customer decides not to make a purchase, they will at this point exit the store. If, however, the customer decides to proceed with making a purchase, the sales assistant will escort the customer to the POS, where they will scan the item through, accept payment, and provide the customer with a receipt. At this point, ERP will update inventory to reflect changes in stock, and the customer will exit the store.
In this slide, we see the key types of data that power JD's sport, operations, and customer experience. First, customer data is essential for processing orders, delivering purchases, managing loyalty programs, and personalizing marketing efforts. Next, products and inventory data help maintain accurate catalogs, optimize stock levels, and set pricing strategies that respond to market demand. Order and transaction data supports sale tracking, payment processing, and ensures smooth order fulfillment. Store and employees data provide insights for managing operations, analyzing regional performance, and planning staff effectively. Address data plays a crucial role in ensuring accurate deliveries to customers and tracking store and warehouse locations. Finally, promotion and discount data drive marketing campaigns, adjust pricing dynamically, and encourage customer purchases. Together, these data points enable JD Sports to operate efficiently, make informed decisions, and deliver a seamless shopping experience. This diagram shows the technology behind JD Sports' online system. The front end is what customers use to browse and buy products, built with web tools and hosted in the cloud for speed. The backend processes orders, manages customer data, and handles business logic using cloud services and database. Secure login is managed by authentication services, while notifications like emails and alerts keep customers informed. Overall, this cloud-based setup helps JD Sports manage products, orders, and customer info efficiently to provide a smooth shopping experience.
External service technology providers. For JD Sports' customer transaction process, a few different external service technology providers are used to create effective and efficient operations in store. JD Sports relies on ERP and POS systems and uses external platforms such as third-party POS sales softwares that manage inventory, in-store present sales reports, and connection between in-store and online sale products, and quantity or stock availability. JD Sports' providers allow the company to track sales and product counts and availability among different store locations. Payment service providers are crucial for the company. Customers can pay by Visa, MasterCard, Afterpay, or WeChat, for example. JD Sport uses these external companies to ensure safe and secure transactions in order to reduce the risk of fraud or scams. JD Sports also used cloud infrastructure providers for data storage. The use of these providers ensures that JD Sports are able to function across several countries and time zones without any major interferences. Therefore, JD Sports not incorporating these providers would cause difficulty in managing transactions, keeping track of quantity of stock, and delivering quick and safe payments for consumers. It is a key factor in enabling retail operations in the current competitive environment. Improvement opportunity. By basing improvement opportunities with in-store customer experience, a key challenge in the customer transaction process is stock visibility. Shoppers often ask for a shoe or clothing size that appears in stock on JD Sports' system. However, when employees check back of house stock, the item isn't there. A reason for this is because of delays with real-time updates and manual processing errors, which leads to disappointed and annoyed customers, as well as a lost chance for sale and profit. One improvement opportunity could be to incorporate RFID technology with JD Sports' POS and ERP system. This means each item in store would have an RFID tag, which can be scanned automatically when being processed, being moved to other stores, or a sold item. This therefore means instantaneous inventory tracking as an alternative to depending on manual barcodes. The technology requirements include RFID tags and scanners for products and stockrooms, updated POS systems that combine RFID data with POS and ERP right away, and handheld tablet devices for employees to check precise stock availability in store. This change in systems can help to reduce errors, fast-track service, and increase consumer satisfaction through accuracy of the new system that indicates the actual inventory, therefore making JD Sports more efficient and maximizing sales. Improvement opportunity. By basing improvement opportunities with in-store customer experience, a key challenge in the customer transaction process is stock visibility. Shoppers often ask for a shoe or clothing size that appears in stock on JD Sports' system. However, when employees check back of house stock, the item isn't there. A reason for this is because of delays with real-time updates and manual processing errors, which leads to disappointed and annoyed customers, as well as a lost chance for sale and profit. One improvement opportunity could be to incorporate RFID technology with JD Sports' POS and ERP system. This means each item in store would have an RFID tag, which can be scanned automatically when being processed, being moved to other stores, or a sold item. This therefore means instantaneous inventory tracking as an alternative to depending on manual barcodes. The technology requirements include RFID tags and scanners for products and stockrooms, updated POS systems that combine RFID data with POS and ERP right away, and handheld tablet devices for employees to check precise stock availability in store. This change in systems can help to reduce errors, fast-track service, and increase consumer satisfaction through accuracy of the new system that indicates the actual inventory, therefore making JD Sports more efficient and maximizing sales.
For JD Sports, the most effective approach to rolling out RFID is Agile. The project can be split into small sprints, such as testing RFID tags, scanning integration, and linking the data into the ERP and POS systems. Instead of waiting until the end, Agile allows continuous testing and feedback at each step, therefore reducing risk. A pilot rollout in one store would highlight issues early and let the business refine the solution before expanding it across all locations. Importantly, Agile supports collaboration between IT, store staff, and external providers, ensuring the system is both technically sound and practical for everyday use. Adding RFID to the customer transaction process brings clear benefits. Real stock time accuracy prevents delays when customers ask for items, therefore improving service and boosting sales. Staff can spend more time with customers and less time hunting for stock, while data insights from the system support much better forecasting. But there are risks too. RFID signals can be intercepted, cloud storage may be targeted, and customer privacy must be protected. These concerns can be managed through encrypted signals, security system access, and regular cyber audits. By balancing efficiency with strong security, JD Sports can deliver both customer satisfaction and also trust.